New York, labor organizers always knew it would be tough to convince Amazon workers to unionize. But a surprisingly strong early showing in a New York election and a still uncertain outcome in an Alabama election are giving them hope. In Staten Island, New York, 518 warehouse workers have so far voted yes to forming a union while 154 have voted no, according to an early tally Thursday evening by the National Labor Relations Board, which is overseeing both elections. Ballots will continue to be counted Friday morning. Meanwhile, Amazon workers in Bessemer, Alabama, appear to have rejected a union bid, but outstanding challenged ballots could change the outcome. The votes were 993 to 875 against the union. A hearing to review 416 challenged ballots is expected to begin in the next few days. If a majority of Amazon workers ultimately votes yes in either Staten Island or Bessemer, it would mark the first successful U.S. organizing effort in the company's history. Organizers have faced an uphill battle against the nation's second-largest private employer, which is making every effort to keep unions out. John Logan, Director of Labor and Employment Studies at San Francisco State University, said the early vote counts in New York have been shocking. The nascent Amazon labor union, which is leading the charge on Staten Island, has no backing from an established union and is powered by former and Chew. And I think we're likely to see more of those approaches going forward. After a crushing defeat last year in Bessemer, when a majority of workers voted against forming a union, the retail, wholesale and department store union got a second chance to organize another campaign when the NLRB ordered. Though Rootsu is currently lagging in the latest election, Logan said the early results were still remarkable because the union has made a good effort narrowing its margin from last year. Stuart Applebaum, president of the Rootsu, said on Thursday that the union would be filing objections to how Amazon handled the election in Bessemer but declined to specify. He also took the opportunity to lash out at current labor laws, which he believes are rigged against unions and favor corporations. It should not be so difficult to organize a union in the United States, he said. Chris Smalls, a fired Amazon employee who has been leading the ALU in its fight on Staten Island, remains hopeful of victory. To be leading in day one and be up a couple hundred against a $1 trillion company, this is the best feeling in the world, Smalls said after the conclusion of Thursday's. While Smalls' attention has been focused on securing victory in New York, the efforts in Alabama also weighed heavily.